Hello everybody! In today's lesson I'm going to show you how to change the position of limbs in a 9 head. First, we take our 9 head and we have a tracing paper. I'm going to change the limbs a little bit so that I can use this figurine in different positions as well. Paper weights are helping me to hold it in place. So what you basically can do, first you need to think about what you want to change. I will advise not to change the position of the legs because legs are much more difficult, and also if you just change the legs you can just completely change the balance of the whole body, because it's the thing that's holding that body on the ground. And I advise to make it in more advanced timing of yours. But the limbs, like the arms especially, is very easy to change. What you do is, from the center of the junctions you have to take the measurements. So this is the center of it, from here to here, and you can change the pencil, and by measuring it like this you can just decide first of all about the angle. Am I going to do like this or this? And then from the muscle that's holding with the breast, I take that measurement. And my intention is that I want it to touch her hips like this direction, so I'm thinking about it, and the measurement I apply on the junction, they are going to go overlapping. And of course after that you have to either check in the mirror or ask a friend to pose for you so that you can understand. I know it from my experience, that's why I'm drawing the face like this, and I change it. So from junction to junction, and don't forget that this is the top part, they have to have the equal measurement. And from that part I always check with the original, and here I have to make it like it will be much more easier for you, so that you also decide about the angle. And I just collapse them, and here you are. I change it. You can just trace all of it, or if you want, in another lesson I'm going to show you how to change the legs as well. But especially for a position like this, I advise not to change it, because everything is connected to each other. And if I change the legs position in a different way, then I have to change the torso position as well. That's why it's always best to keep the legs and change the arms. But it's going to be helpful for me anyway, so I'm checking, but I see that no, I have to change too much of a thing, so that's why I give up. But this way, I can use this figurine in two different styles, and I can add, and here now she is looking different than the other one. So you can make some alterations like this, and you can choose to make new stuff. What about if I want to change her head look different place? There is a very small trick. I advise to use a different paper, but here now I can do it in the same page as well. So what I do, I basically take the tracing of the center of the head, and then I'm just going to fold it, and I'm going to place it but I need to erase it so that it's not overlapping too much. So the next stays, and here I change it. You can make it in another paper and then trace it this way, like mirror image. You can change the angle, but it is important that you have to place in the same way. Now she is also looking somewhere else. And here you are. We changed both limbs and the face position. Thank you very much.